the Daein army takes to the field and deals a heavy blow to the army of the Laguz Alliance. This sudden aggression shocks the Alliance like a lightning bolt on a clear day. With their only avenue of retreat blocked, the forces of the Laguz Alliance begin to despair. As the last shred of hope is fading, Scrimir appears before his troops and rallies them on, bolstering their failing strength. Gallian morale is further improved by the appearance of Tibarn and Ike's forces, who aid the Beast Army with talon and steel.
Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. We are back with Ike's army, so at least that's working in my favor. Yeah, they're all asking the important questions. That's good. And Scrimir, being the lunkhead that he is also bringing up a good point. Yeah, apparently these Laguz just heal super fast. In case you were wondering who the rivals were that were colliding, yeah, it's gonna be Ike and Micaiah. Ah. Interesting. Alright, well, despite the admittedly dire situation that we're in, looks like leadership morale is pretty high. Alright, well, let's see what this cat fight is. Oh no. Oh god. Well, that's about all of the characterization we're gonna get for those two. We got a Howl Scroll out of it. Let's take a peek. Kaisa's the one holding it. Not that it really matters. Howl. Mobilize an enemy after an indirect attack. That's not bad, but it's not really what I'm after. Let's see here. This is a level 10 cleric. Just taking a quick peek to check our bonus experience situation, which is not... I don't have a whole lot, evidently. But that's okay. I'll make do with what I do have. Skills, I don't think I have any skills that I want to hand out. Oh, I got corrosion. Oh well. Alright, so that's good. Let's check the shop, see what kind of bargains we can not actually afford. Quick Claw. I think I put that on Ranulf, who's the only one who would even really be able to use it. Kaisa had it, I think. Just an indirect counter, which is pretty good. Better check for weapons and things that I can sell. Oops. I have no money. Oops. I have that energy drop, and I was going to give it to someone. Was I going to give it to Nephany? Your strength is looking pretty alright. You know what? Mist could probably use it. Everyone else is pretty darn good. Pretty darn set strength. But if Miss is going to be using swords, she's going to need all the help she can get. So, you know what? Let's just take that and give it to her. And I did see that Nephany, not Nephany, Mia, close-ish to a level, so we'll give that to her. Give her that strength point she needs to cap that out. That's good. You know, just to make sure it's done. And supports. Better double check the supports, level everyone up that I can. And again, they can't they can't raise their supports if they're not here. Let's just save that and move on. Alright, that is big army. Come on, computer. You know what? I've got some adjustments to make. I didn't actually properly set up. Okay, hopefully that's better. I believe I forgot an important step in my setup routine. Should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, quite a lot different from Peleus. Soth is trying really, really hard to convince Micaiah that they're on the wrong side of this battle. Mordecai and Lethe are here, but oh, well, here. Take a look around. So this is actually the same map as the previous chapter. It's just that in the previous chapter it was Fog of War, so we couldn't really see it, which I guess makes it this kind of a neat trick. And you know, this time we're on the opposite corner. Our goal is to survive for 12 turns, so let's see here. Let's go over to the boss. As you can plainly see, the Dawn Brigade is out in full force. Which brings to mind a kind of a tactical issue I made a little bit. Since I didn't realize that this was going to happen so soon, at least. The Dawn Brigade is picking up, like, right where I left them. Which means in the case of, say, Edward, he's holding his preferred weapon, which is pretty powerful. Nolan can do a lot of damage as well. Leonardo, I didn't leave his bow on him, but yeah, it's Soth. He's got his improved knife. Jill is over here. Oh, Jill is holding her custom axe that I got her. Jill's strength is really low. What the hell? And I knew that, but I guess... Anyway, it's a good thing I didn't put her... didn't put her brave axe on at the end of the chapter. Like, whatever she has at the end, is whatever any of these characters have at the end of the previous battle is what they'll be equipped with. So, you know, it's fun. I will say, though, that there's no need to actually worry about killing them if they die. They will be fine. As the game told us in the previous chapter, the only thing to really worry about is your own units, whoever you're controlling. Oh yeah, also the Black Knight is here. Before I get into that, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through to see if any of these other units have something worth stealing. Something worth killing them for, and it seems like no. And the reason I took Titania out, and you will probably Yeah, the reason I took Titania out and the reason I'm taking Oscar out is because the waters there make it practically impossible for cavalry units to move. So we're going to go with this unit. Just going to be the 10 of us doing going against an army of... Oh, good. The game's even telling me right here. Just do your best. Defeat any of the Dawn Brigade. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's the kind of thing I like to hear. Now, one thing you can do, this is something that could have happened in the previous chapter as well. Let's get the conversation there. Wow, okay. Right, so we didn't see them because they were like way on the opposite corner of the map, and we were going to fulfill our quota long before it got to that point. But if you bring Lethe or Mordecai here, you can have them talk to Zahark and recruit him from the Dawn Brigade. And that could happen in the previous chapter. If you got Zahark in range with them and were able to have a conversation with them, they would recruit him to the enemy, and he would be playable in this chapter. Not ideal. You can also do the same with Jill. You can have her talk to R or Mist. I think possibly even Lethe if you got the A rank support that you've imported from Path of Radiance. That's all. It's just to have Racing do something. Well, the reason I'm not going to actually do that recruit Jill and Zahark into the Greil Mercenaries because the Dawn Brigade needs all the help it can get. Like, I don't want to thin their ranks any more than I have to. I don't have to. There you go. All there is to it. Ah, look who's here. Janif and Olki. Can I talk to them to recruit them? Do it. Alright. I don't think we've seen them in combat or thus far in the game. So just a real quick intro. We've got Ulki, who's got the who's known as the Ears of the King, one of Tibarn's retainers. He's got a unique personal skill, Vigilance, that just gives him really good evasion. He can just hear the enemy coming. And we've got Janif here, who's got Insight, which raises his accuracy and gives him extra vision in Fog of War chapter. Comes with a free Wild Heart scroll. That's the thing that Volug has that lets him half shift for half the stat gains, but doesn't have to burn through meter. Satori Sign just gives Laguz their mastery skills. Let's see here. Could have Mist try to take out this guy. And she would. Like, she could get that kill, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. Had a girl missed. Oh yeah, I also want to just look at how beefy their HP is. Like, good lord. R is that beefy, Boyd can be that beefy. I mean, almost that beefy. Ike can't. Ike is still capped at 50. Those two are really good, is what I'm trying to say. I've got these clowns here. Just, eat this, I guess. Boyd, please, come on, just take the extra level. The extra point. That's all I'm asking. Gratuitous. Just as a reminder, stun is what you call it? Stun is a souped-up critical. Immobilizes the enemy if they survive, which is a really big if when we're talking about Har. Ulki move again, kind of. Doesn't matter. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the Hawks here are pretty interchangeable. Although I probably don't want to send them flying headfirst into the Wind Mage. Wait, please. Thank you, that's just enough. It's fine. Okay, I'll take it. Boyd's skill is a little lacking. There's no two ways about it. Alright, let's see here. Who do we have? If Mist were to get a critical, that would be really helpful right about now. But I suppose that Racing would be able to help with that. See, that's why I had to give her those energy drops. Can't do it on her own. Soren needs some experience. He's not even level 10 yet. Oh, Racing has Sorrow. Alright, so if Bliss is the one that gives a unit a better biorhythm, then Sorrow does the opposite to enemies. It makes it work. Which, I don't know why you would ever want to do that, when you can just have a unit attack again. The option is there for you, I suppose. This is getting a little better, getting a little closer to usable. Maybe not all the way there, but getting close. I just want to make sure that guy doesn't try to go after Rolf. I mean, I want him to go after Rolf. Get Rolf some experience, but I don't want him to attack at close range. That should be... I especially don't want any mages to try to go after either of our new Hawk allies. That would be bad. Wolf can handle his own. And surviving this chapter so far seems to be really easy. Are they even trying at this point? No, I would like to get Mia closer to promoting. I am still a sucker for ooh, there's a fail. I can say I'm still a sucker for sword masters. Let's see. Not gonna be enough to... Well, that's still plenty of experience. I can get a little more out of her if I deal with racing. Deal racing with. I tell you though, that Thunder? Ew. The Paragon is doing a lot of heavy lifting. But do I want to risk having Soren in attack range? Take 21 damage. But he would get the double hit. Well, that might make the exchange work. So we'll do this. See what kind of harm Soren can inflict on the enemy. It's only the one enemy that can reach him. No one's got siege tomes or anything like that. Oh, that guy with the longbow. Kind of forgot about it because both doesn't have one. 30 damage a cast, and Soren would have had 3 casts at least. It's good enough. Those speedlings I gave him sure helped, and that's going to help even further. Heal. That is critically important. Could be something, but maybe one. Just enough to be good enough for me. Alright, not quite there on skill yet, but getting pretty good. Oh, alright. Technically a waste to use my enhanced sword, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. Let's see what happens. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, good enough. I think I'll take out Zahar, who's not particularly strong. Oh god, he was only worth 5 experience to Renault. That's dire. I'm basically daring the enemy target missed. And, honestly, I think she'll be okay. Let's see. She'll be fine. Oh, that's a double S rank for Nephne, I believe. Alright, that's not terrible. I think I can manage that. But if I'm gonna attack, I should do it from safety. Case in point. But at least leveled up. She's now stronger and tougher. All in all, a very good showing. It was well worth the effort. That does put Ranulf in some danger, but cool. His reflexes are too good. And there we go. That's okay. She, again, does have 3 stats at their cap already. Maybe even her HP is at its limit? I don't know if she has a lower limit by virtue of being a girl. The game would do that. That's the thing. You might think that the best thing to do would be to let Mist heal, but she'll be fine. That's exactly the kind of enemy we should be attacking, frankly. Void can take care of. Rolf takes care of this guy. Ari is really just there for the intimidation, kind of like this stage. I think I'll have the Hawks revert so that they can save their meter. Build it up again for when the enemy's closer. I probably could have done that a lot earlier. It's fine. And there goes the hand axe, I think? No. Close, but not quite. I see. Just finish the job. We're just getting there. Close. Just enough damage for the kill. Math is great that way. Let's see. Have Nephany come in. Oh, yeah. Let's get some low Dow usage in there. Beautiful. And this way, no matter what, I can have this coming here. Once again, take care of priests, defenseless healers. Gives her an extra level, which is really what I'm here for. Strength, skill, speed, magic. And that's all good. Then, this. That did not work as intended. Okay. I was hoping to get her to switch over to equipping her staff so that she could auto-heal the next turn. It seems that's not the case here. Oh well. Those are the closest threats, and none of them can touch her. Oh. Make sure that they can't actually get close. Go here. Put on the killer bow, just for funsies. And just watch what happens. Fine, make him tougher. I don't know how I feel though about these criticals on the second hit. Please, Rolf, what am I paying you for? God. Fortunately, with Boyd being so far from the battlefield or from the front lines, it's going to be a real pain to get him any more experience after. Okay, good level. I really am kind of in awe at Nephany's magic set. She should not have that much magic. What is she even going to do with it? I guess you could use renewal, or not that one, imbue, like Titania does. Except that really doesn't play nicely with Wrath, so that's happening. Elf is about to lose meter, so back. I can do... all of this. These are just enough. Play with. Have the conversation. That's fine. Yeah, this will be fine. Alright, that should give Mist some healing for free. How much is it? So 10 plus 15, so that explains where that came from. I could, in theory, have her take on the crossbow man, but that's ill-advised. Not do that. On one hand, guaranteed kill. On the other hand, higher crit for a better chance at a kill. I'll take the crit. That's the price I get to pay. I wonder. Okay, I might be able to do some shenanigans here. Shift. Rescue Boyd. Down like that. Have Racing fly over, do Vigor. Now, suddenly, I can drop Boyd here, and now he's in a more useful position. There's really no need to do this, but it'll make me feel better. So, I think that's fine. Still no crit. Okay. Right, the Black Knight has begun to move, and that is dangerous. But not the worst thing in the world. Go for that crit again. See what happens. Still nothing. But Mia did get to level 20. And only got 1 point of resistance. It's okay. I can take that. That's actually really good. You know what? I potentially made a mistake there. I don't actually want anyone to fight the Black Knight at this point. Remember, the Black Knight is incredibly tough. Monstrous strength, attack, accuracy, evasion, speed. He's got that really powerful Eclipse skill. He's got Nile, which means he can negate any of my skills. I don't want. It's just not necessary. That could be bad, but it could also be okay. It's okay because Jill, unfortunately for her, is very weak. She even switched to her Brave Axe. Try to get an extra hit in on Rolf, and did not get anything out of it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I did not think this would happen. I saw that Mist has a bond with Jill. Okay, so I kind of misread what I thought earlier. You can recruit Jill with Mist, but only if they get an A rank in Path of Radiance and you import that save data. But either way, Mist is not capable of attacking Jill, and I don't think Jill will attack Mist either. So, yeah, that's something that's playing out right now. Probably want to try to take out this guy. Go. And talking would recruit with Har, but I don't want that. Nolan would be able to attack with his hand axe if he were to go after Miss. So let's do a little quick math here. 23 speed versus 2, so single shot. A 30 attack. 21, so I... Okay. I can make this work. And heal to give her another level. And I think I'll be able to shove Mia into range to take Jill out of this battle. To confirm that Aaron can't get that. And for her efforts, Mist has gotten even more resilience. That's good. Bill, this is what you get. You asked for this. This should be fun. It will be fun. And none of our biggest threats can... Okay. It's good. Just for the hell of it, I guess I'll do Bliss. Prove their odds as best as I can. I don't really need them to move again. God, he has Nile on. That, in theory, would have been much more dangerous, because Mist does have Miracle, which is... which gives her some extra protection, an extra layer. There's a chance that it will save her from a fatal blow. Alright. The end of the chapter is upon us. Yep, we hit him with the old decoy maneuver. Actually paid off. Suspicious. Why, King Peleus, what are you doing talking to Duke Lacane? Why is Daein remaining loyal to the Senate? When the Senate was the one that was most directly responsible for the oppression of the occupation. Court power. That's how the Black Knight travels. The heck? And Almeida seems... I don't know what the word I want to use is. Off-kilter, perhaps. But even she can sense that something is up. Will we find out? Who knows? I know. The answer is eventually.